Stock market this week. Brought to you by Finance Weekly. It was a red week for stock market. Sensex declined 0.5%, NIFTY 50 fell 0.8%, and Bank NIFTY decreased 0.3%. All three indices are at levels which are significantly lower than the high point reached 6 weeks ago. Broader market also declined as NIFTY Midcap 100 decreased 0.5%, and NIFTY Smallcap 250 fell 1.9% this week. Both indices are more than 4% below the high made by them 6 weeks ago. Volatility index fell 8.4% this week. However, it has increased 10.2% in last 4 weeks and 21.8% in last 6 weeks. This rise in volatility was caused by correction seen in first and fourth week of October. It was a green week for US, China, and Japan markets, but Indian indices found themselves in red. Dow Jones, Nasdaq, S&P 500, and CSI 300 made more than 4% gains this week. Nikkei 225 and Topix also made significant gains. Sensex, NIFTY 50 and Bank NIFTY however declined. Market showed signs of weakening after a week of recovery. All 5 indices are more than 4% below their respective highs achieved 6 weeks ago. 19,638 crore rupees FII capital outflow and 5,246 crore rupees net institutional capital outflow happened this week. China approved a debt swap plan of $839 billion for its local governments. As part of its efforts to revive its economy, this will allow local governments to swap their existing debt for loans with more favorable terms. Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei had threatened retaliation after Israel's October 26 attack on Iran. There were expectations of an attack around US election day, but Iran has not made any moves till now. Any retaliation by Iran can lead to escalation of conflict, which can push up the price of crude oil and impact global markets. Donald Trump Kamala Harris to become president of USA for his second term. This change in leadership will impact global economies significantly. Republican Party's stand on trade, immigration and foreign policies is polar opposite of the outgoing government. U.S. markets reacted positively to election results. An interest rate cut of 25 basis points was announced by U.S. Fed after its November FOMC meeting. It was a unanimous decision by the committee. When asked about his interpretation of rising Treasury yields, Fed Chair Jerome Powell said that it has not manifested long enough for them to react to it. Solar Industries won an export order worth 399 crore rupees for supply of defense products. Solar Industries also won an order worth 887 crore rupees from Singareni Collieries for supply of SME and LDC explosives. RVNL came out as the lowest bidder for an Eastern Railway project worth 838 crore rupees. NBCC won an order worth 500 crore rupees from Bureau of Indian Standards. Tata Consultancy Services signed a multi-year deal with Air France-KLM for data solutions. HCL Tech won an order from New Zealand's Tasman District Council for digital transformation. Orion Pro won the contract for automated fare collection system of Chennai Metro Phase 2. Supreme Court ordered the liquidation of Jet Airways, as the latter failed to infuse funds to implement the resolution plan. Tata Power has partnered with Noida International Airport and will invest 550 crore rupees for supply of solar and wind power. Bell has secured orders worth 500 crore rupees since last update on October 7th. Railtel won an order worth 170 crore rupees from EPFO. Sterlite Technologies emerged as the lowest bidder for a 1,625 crore rupees BSNL project. IPO Watch. Brokerage Ratings.